I come today to say to you, it's bollocks. There is not any number of stages of grief. Grief is not a linear process. Grief is something that is like being hit with a tsunami, and even when you suppress it, all this stuff's going on under the surface. So you have every single emotion you can think of, and sometimes one is stronger than another, and there's always things that show up. Grief is something that you can't pinpoint it, you can't narrow it down, because everything we experience in life has the potential to carry with it grief, whether it's relationships, whether it's like work. We're human beings, we have patterns of behaviours, and as soon as things change we grieve the behaviour that we're no longer carrying out. You know, we might change our routine and then it feels a bit weird because like that routine's not there anymore. Now, certain griefs don't really need much acknowledgement. It's like, oh yeah, and I've broke my cup, I'm feeling real sad about that, and I can sit with that, and that might just take a few days to really process. But when it comes to the grief of our health, of the life that we once had, of the life we think we should have, of the space, the chasm that remains after someone who was a huge part of our life leaves it. When a pet is closer to us than our children some of the time. When a pet passes, these are the times where we need to be able to really sit with and acknowledge our grief. And these are the times where, when we're sitting with a life-changing circumstance, this is the time where you need creative roots.